Okay, I'm going to show you a little bit of graphing polar coordinates. Now, in the past we've graphed on a rectangular coordinate system, okay, or Cartesian coordinate system. So now I'm going to show you how to graph on a polar coordinate system. Now, I know that if you look at it closely, you can see that I do have a rectangular grid on here. This is 0 degrees, and as you go around counterclockwise, the degrees are positive. So this is 30, 60, 90, 120, 150, 180, 210, 240, 270, 300, 330. Back here at 0 is also 360. So we measure usually going counterclockwise. And now you'll notice that there's circle lines on this graph also. The first circle is unit 1, then 2, then 3, then 4, then 5, then 6. So if I wanted to plot the number 2, that's going to be on the second circle here at pi over 3. So first of all, I need to figure out, well, what is pi over 3? Because that's radians and my chart has degrees. So I have to figure pi out over 3, and hopefully you know that that's 60 degrees. If you don't know that it's 60 degrees, remember there's a way to convert pi over 3 times 180 over pi. That's the conversion multiplier for changing radians to degrees. And if you want to go degrees to radians, you use that in its reciprocal form. Notice the pi's cancel out, and 3 into 180 is 60 degrees. Most of you learned that a long time ago, but just a little refresher. So I need to plot the point 2 pi over 3. So it's really the point 2, 60 degrees. So at the 60 degree line, I go out 2 units, 1, 2, and there I put my point. We'll call that point A. How about that? Point A. It's on the second circle out, because 2 units, and it's at the 60 degrees. All right, what about this next one? 3 and negative pi over 6. Well, pi over 6 is 30, so negative pi over 6 would be negative 30. So now I want the point 3, negative 30. So I find the negative 30 line, well, going backwards 30 degrees, so that's this line here, all the way here, and I want to do a 3 on that. And I want to do a 3 in the positive direction, so 1, 2, 3. We call that point B. So there's point B. Now I'm going to plot 1 at 3 pi over 4. So what is 3 pi over 4? It's 135. So I'm going to point 1, 135 degrees. Where would that be? Well, this is 120, 130, 140, 150. So 135 is halfway between on this line. And I'm only going up 1 and then halfway between. So there's my point C. Okay? Now, an interesting thing is this point 260 on that 60 degree line. If you follow the 60 degree line, it's also on the 240. So I could do 240 degrees and I could do negative 2. So if I go to the 240 line, if I want positive 2, I'd have to come out positive in the positive direction. So the negative direction on the 240 line is the same thing as the 2 direction on the 60 line. So just an interesting thought when you're graphing these. Good luck. Hopefully you'll be able to do these on the homework.